from spending his last $50 on a phone to cold call all day to building one of the fastest growing digital marketing agency, also known as one of the GOATs of marketing, Sabri Saby. Today we're going to be breaking down his genius $7.8 billion funnel, all the way from how he gets your attention and turns it into cash in the bank. Let's dive into it. First, I just want to give you a high level overview of what Sabri actually does. His company, King Kong, is a marketing agency that helps businesses grow and get more customers through online advertising. And at their scale, they do many different services, from YouTube ads, Google ads, SEO, funnel building, most marketing services that you can think of, since they are very large. But essentially, you can see from here, his main goal is to get clients to his digital agency, where he helps other businesses with marketing, helps them overall generate more customers. So starting at the top of the funnel, which simply means what is the first point of contact on how he gets mine and your attention. He does two key things, and it can be divided into organic and paid strategies. With his organic side, he's doing tons of short form content, which is distributed across platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and also long form content, which of course is like you see in this video, it's on YouTube. So he's posting around one short form video per day across 4 to 5 different platforms, which in total equating to around 150 videos per month. And there's a key thing that Sabri does within his short form videos that you might not have spotted. Check this out.
This is the reason why I think Skims is probably the greatest influencer brand in the market right now.
First 3 seconds, he's always there to grab your attention. He even said himself, on Instagram and these short form platforms, you're competing with the most entertaining videos that are designed to get your attention. So this is why it's so important in the first 3 seconds. Take your attention away from the other things. And overall, with this short form strategy, it's not there to sell you in on anything. It's more there to provide value and education, so you're constantly staying top of mind and watching these videos. Where his biggest impact videos are is, as you probably guessed, long form videos. You can see closely that on his YouTube, his topics are very diversified. Some of his videos is diving deep into businesses, like he did with Mr. Beast, and other ones are more mindset and personal. Why does he do this? Number one, as we mentioned before, his main goal is to get as many people into his agency as possible. So to do this, he needs to attract as many people as possible. Sabri is going for the more broad approach, where he can attract a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners into his funnel, into his channel, and then later down convert people into a paying client for his services. Let's take a look at this video, which got 400,000 views. First thing you can clearly see is the thumbnail is super clean, and instantly it catches your attention, making you want to click. Some key elements of a good thumbnail is, number one, don't add too much text on the screen. We can understand things 60,000 more times visually when we're watching an image rather than text. This is why people would rather watch a movie or YouTube video rather than book. As you can see from this thumbnail, it says 100 million, and ultimately straight away the viewer thinks they're gonna get a big outcome, because 100 million is a large promise. So their reward associated with the video has increased, making them ultimately just want to click. The next thing is, it's super simple. The whole point of the thumbnail is to make the viewer understand almost instantly what the video is about. So once they click it, they're gonna get a payoff, which is the video, which matches their expectations. So it's important, once you do get them to click, actually give them straight away what they clicked on, which is why an intro is so important. Just as in his short form content, the YouTube intro is just as important, if not even more important. First 8 seconds is the most impressionable on the viewer. So if you don't give the viewer what they clicked on in the first 8 seconds, then most likely they're going to scroll off the video. And you might have realized in his description of the video, it doesn't lead you to anything. And you might be thinking, well, how the heck does he get more clients or business? That's what it may look like on the surface, but further digging in, around every 1 in 5 videos directs you to somewhere specific. For example, look at this video breaking down Mr. Beast's chocolate brand. And since Sabri knows the type of people watching that will most likely be brand owners like Mr. Beast selling a similar thing, he then directs people in the description to another video, which is what we call a VSL, ultimately driving all of his ideal attention to that video, where people will then want to work with his agency. So it's around every 1 in 5 videos he does this. And that's typically how his organic side of things works. Next is paid ads. He's running hundreds of ads on Facebook, Google, YouTube, which is probably why, if you've ever seen this man in one of his ads before, probably being retargeted on every single platform. And again, the reason why he does this is to constantly stay top of mind. He wants to constantly be in your face and have your attention. And obviously, the more touch points that he has, the chances significantly increase of you becoming a customer, because you're more likely to trust him. Paid ads also follow the same structure. For example, this YouTube ad of,
their reporting wasn't great and they never wanted to discuss ROI.
Most agencies are boys. They'll get you truckloads of impressions on your ads, but no cash. Hey you, Yes, you. Is trying to get customers online driving you crazier than your ex? Thinking of doing a tequila enema or throwing your MacBook out of a moving car window? Tools to do this, tools to do that.
All drive to this key landing page, his free book funnel. You might be thinking, well, why is it free? There must be a catch, right? As Alex Hormozi says, you want to make an offer so good it feels stupid saying no to. And who is going to deny a free book? By doing this, he's able to just generate tons and tons of leads at a fraction of the cost because his offer dominates everyone else on the marketplace. That's what it means by when your offer can do the heavy lifting for you. You can kind of think of the book as like a video webinar. Since most people who are buying this book are fairly new to Sabri, they probably don't know him and they're cold traffic, it's much easier to convert these type of people who are cold and don't know you on paid ads with such a great offer, because it's super low barrier to entry and it's simply stupid saying no to. And now he's able to turn a completely cold person into a red hot lead that is ready to be a client simply because of the value that he brings. And of course the question is, well, how can he spend so much money if he's not making anything from his book? Well, here's how the genius comes in place. Going back, we mentioned he could get tons and tons of leads at one fraction of the cost, and he does not waste these leads. So all these emails are then transferred onto his email list. He can constantly be emailing you with value, sell you on products and courses, so he will eventually make more money than what he spent on ads. Also, he has upsells, so once you go through this book funnel, then pay for additional things. This allows him to at least break even on his ad spend and keep pouring money on ads just to create a money machine to acquire as many leads as possible. There's one key metric to care about when you're running ads. It's called LTV, lifetime value of a customer. You see, with Sabri, he probably knows his lifetime value of a customer. If they buy his book, they'll probably buy more products, services, and eventually even go to his agency. So he knows each customer is probably worth thousands of dollars. So he can effortlessly spend tons of money. Even if he loses money in the first month, he will eventually make money on each customer, which is how he's able to spend so much money in ads, which is why he's one of the fastest growing companies. So if you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you could hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get a YouTube machine installed into your business, just like Sabri Saby's, click below in the description to learn more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.